Hello and welcome to this video on the QCA Corporate Governance Code. I'm Tim Ward, I'm Chief Executive of the Quoted Companies Alliance.
I'm Pomroy. I lead engagement with smaller and mid-sized companies at Hermes Investment Management, and I chair the Corporate Governance Expert Group at the Quoted Companies Alliance.
The Quoted Companies Alliance is the independent membership organisation that champions the interests of small and mid-sized quoted companies. For the last 25 years or so, we have produced guidance on corporate governance, and this iteration is the latest. So before that, in 2013, we published what we called for the first time a corporate governance code. Previously, it was guidelines.
So Tim, why the motivation to update the QCA's Corporate Governance Code this year in 2018?
The previous edition of the Corporate Governance Code came out in 2013, so it was time for a revision. I think over that time a lot has changed in the world of the public markets and particularly in the world of corporate governance. It has really gone up the agenda over the last 5 years. I mean, the key thing about the revision was that it was put together not by the Quoted Companies Alliance executives. As you know, there was a working group of your corporate governance expert group made up of people who I think are a good representation of our community. So the governance code, as ever, is not a code where companies can say what can we get away with. It's a code which is good practice as acknowledged by the sector, if you like, as a whole.
I'll certainly acknowledge, just as the chair of the Corporate Governance Expert Group, it is absolutely a wide range of views within the group and absolutely does represent the issuers as well as the advisors, and clearly, from my viewpoint, also representing investors. So hopefully that's represented in the new code. It is bringing and harmonising that eclectic range of views from across the sector, and hopefully therefore is a good guidance document for those issuers who are trying to navigate that increasingly complex landscape.
I think so. I mean, it took, 9 months to get from start to finish, and it went through many iterations, many discussions, some warmer than others. And I think we've come out with a result which has been universally accepted as the way forward.